So hey everyone, the meme for today: when alt start pumping, so you're only 67% down instead of 94%. And a lot of people are not happy with the prices. A lot of people are thinking about the Lampos, but I'll be explaining some crucial points you have to look into for the market. Recently, we had a lot of things for happening for Shiba Inu and both cryptocurrency overall. Me, after investing 2K on Doge at 0.71. So a lot of us invested at the peak. And I definitely do think, Doge had its peak, but in the future, Shiba Inu still can yet reach its potential. Shiba Inu is getting constant updates that will be rewarded when we get the altcoin season. And the altcoin season is something I talked about before. That's when you can buy your Lambos, spend your cash, actually do something. But right now, we're accumulating rewards with Shiba Swap. So the team is working harder than ever, and but the devs are paid. It's not a gift of their time. He knows Shiba Swap would be heavy and be work. Our liquidity is paying them to maintain and develop our system. Cut that they have families and etc there and giving it. No, a lot of people here are unhappy. Let's address the issues. Especially, I notice when the price drops, more and more people are unhappy with crypto. And some were not getting their rewards, and they were furious, obviously, because when the crypto is falling down, you can only rely on Shiba Swap rewards. And we are seeing here that slowly but surely, as the devs are working hard on new updates, making it a full-time job, we are going to be seeing Shiba Inu grow. But right now, we got to look at a few regulations. So after we get this regulation over, then we can actually start looking at the price increase, because a lot of the problem with crypto is the constant regulation and how people lost the trust into it. So the first thing, is cryptocurrency is a pure trading instrument. Hedge funds are adopting crypto investments, but one asset manager says it's all a speculative play. So hedge funds are coming into crypto big. They know that crypto has the future, but there's, one person calling that crypto is trash. So not all hedge fund members are still on crypto, as Man Group CEO Luke Ellis has compared cryptocurrencies to tulip bulbs. And speaking to Financial Times, Ellis remarked that the utility of crypto comes from its vitality, representing the asset class as a viable trading opportunity. According to the CEO of the world's largest publicly traded hedge fund, if you look at cryptocurrencies as a whole, it's a pure trading instrument. There's no inherent worth in it whatsoever. It's a tulip bulb. This might apply to some coins. While I would agree with him, we need to regulate the scam coins. But if you look at Shiba Inu, it brings big wealth together. It has Shiba Swap. It has a lot of utilities. It has the fast transactions with Ethereum. I do think there's actual utility than just, something that you throw your money in. Otherwise, 300 million volume a day wouldn't even happen. I think a lot of people are buying into crypto because they know it has utility, and I have to disapprove this. A brief period where the price of some tulip bulbs soared exponentially in the Netherlands before eventually crashing. Ellis stated that his 127 billion hedge funds is happy to trade crypto as there is liquidity to support long or short bets given the choppy price action of cryptocurrencies. For Ellis, Man's Group's crypto involvement does not constitute an endorsement of cryptocurrencies as an asset class. According to Man Group, the hedge fund does not offer crypto as an asset management product, but it is one of the over 800 markets in which the company trades. So crypto still has a future. We still have to convince a lot of board members, a lot of rich people to invest into crypto to get rich ourselves. But commenting on the prevailing crypto investment thesis, Ellis identified inflation as a major reason why cryptocurrencies are becoming more and more popular within asset portfolios. People are starting to realize maybe if you print money, something happens with it, and the cryptocurrencies actually give massive rewards. Some of these cryptos make people millionaires, and they love investing into crypto. Indeed, Bitcoin proponents say Bitcoin offers a hedge against inflation and monetary disband, especially amid the current economic recovery across the globe to cope with COVID-19 pandemic. Ellis comments come as hedge funds are becoming active in the cryptocurrency investment space. So we're going to be seeing in 2021, by the end of 2021, we're going to be seeing these big institutions coming in, offering crypto to the mainstream people. Right now, you're super early into crypto. Back in June, Cointelegraph reported the United States hedge fund manager expect to hold 10% of their asset in crypto. So if there were 100 billion, 10 billion of that is going to be crypto so far. As we get through that regulation, Bitcoin and crypto market dipping over 50% has intensified as an investment opportunity for big money players. Big money players are buying, Bitcoin, but not just yet. So what does this apply to Shiba Inu? Right now, within 5 years, US hedge funds expect to hold 10% of assets in crypto. So when we see that going through, right now there's a lot of regulation that will be going on. Then we can finally see Shiba Inu grow. So North American hedge funds are at vanguard of crypto-curious investors. All through EU and UK funds are not far behind, expecting to hold 6.8% of their assets in crypto within 5 years. And that's definitely good news if you're holding 10% of assets in crypto. Aside from traditional hedge funds increasing confidence in an asset class, there are also a number of attempts to launch new crypto funds in hope of replacing the successes of Bitwise and Grayscale. So everyone wants in. They know hedge funds are big. They know everything else is big. And if we check over here, the CFOs themselves personally expected to have a minimum of 1% of their portfolios in crypto. So crypto is becoming a big thing. Exposure to crypto to 10.6% of average within 5 years. So by 2025, imagine what will happen to Shib as these big institutions invest. They're taking their time right now, but I do think in the future we'll be finally hitting some growth. So held by global hedge funds could hit 312 billion with assets in crypto. And that's a lot of money. That's a big boost, if they actually did what they promised or said. If all of them invested in the crypto that said that they will be investing into it from 100 chief financial officers, that will be 312 billion profit. So new rules could permit governments to seize tax evaders' crypto. South Korea examines ways to expand its tax base with proposal to strengthen the government's ability to seize tax evaders' crypto assets directly from personal wallets. So that's simply crazy, though. They're cracking down hard on taxes. And Seoul's tax authorities seized 22 million crypto from individuals and company executives who owned taxes. So we can see over here, the city of Seoul becomes the first city in South Korea to confiscate cryptocurrencies owed by tax delinquents. So that's crazy to me, but they're actually cracking down on taxes and unpaying taxes. And as we're seeing this regulation, a lot of people simply have that high level of fear. Now, Binance is going with regulation now and is delisting Euro, GBP, and odd margin trading pairs. So now we finally have an answer why they're doing that. In an event of extreme price movement, all your margin balance may be liquidated. But if we check over here, it's a very good reason. We can see on pair on August 10 and then switch to automatic settlement and cancel all related pending orders. The isolated margin trading pairs will have been entirely delisted. They're doing this because of regulation, because they already did so many things. They have been regulated in 10 countries and now they have to work with the countries because otherwise they will not be able to sell Shiba Inu in the future. Crypto margin trade is a method of trading cryptocurrencies through borrowing funds and allow traders to access bigger capital. And the exchange specifically lets users open a position with their capital and a number of assets. And according to Sunday report, some crypto funds have also retracted from trading on Binance amid the accelerating regulatory crackdown on the crypto exchange. So Binance needs to step it up, and they actually did that. The global regulatory pushback and uncertainty should raise red flags for anyone keeping serious capital at exchange. So there's so much regulations going on. A lot of people are holding Shib on Binance, and we are going to be talking about next time about Binance's huge 500 million Shiba Inu buy during the dip. But when Binance fixes these things, that's when Shiba Inu will grow, because a lot of money is on Binance itself. A lot of cryptos are on Binance itself. Not to mention 500 million Shib or so. I think it's now the third biggest wallet, and that's Binance. The first one being the Burn wallet. And it's holding a lot of tokens. It's holding so much tokens. And if Binance got wrecked or liquidated, all of those Shiba Inu tokens would be sold. So we need to support Binance and Shiba Swap. Thank you so much for watching and dropping a like. This really helps me out and you out. Until next time, hopefully you become a millionaire. See you next time.